to our tutorial in Flash animation. In this particular video, we will learn and understand the purpose of the timeline. We will understand the purpose of the timeline. So I will be opening so about the timeline, change the appearance of the timeline, resize the timeline. So we will understand the properties or the purpose of a timeline. Okay, about the timeline organizes controls the document content over time in layers, frames. So in the timeline, you will add animation, add keyframes, remove keyframes, apply different types of animations, or yes, animation like your classic tween, your motion tween, frame by frame animations, so on and so forth. So this is actually the main elements or the main feature of Flash for animation. So right now the A stands for playhead. So that's your playhead. You can scroll the playhead, but you cannot move the playhead if the timeline or the keyframe only lasts on the first frame. You cannot move that unless you extend the frame. So by extending the frame, you can press F5. F5. Okay, B, that is an empty keyframe. So a circle that has a white color, it's actually a black keyframe. So right now, let's try to go to the frame 2. Then let's add blank keyframe. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's it. There you go. So okay, there you go. If you could zoom in, it has a circle but the shade is white. Unlike for this one, it has a keyframe but it has a black, meaning to say it has elements already. So when it has a black, meaning to say you added a picture, a graphics on it. Next, okay, there you go. That is the letter C. So you can actually drag this one, remove this one on a timeline, detach and attach that one. So see, that is your timeline header. Let's go to D. So guide layer icon. That is your guide layer icon. Next, we have the frame view pop-up menu. That is on the upper right corner. So that is E. So you will have different options. When you click that, you will see different options: normal, medium size, preview. You can switch that also. Next, we have frame by frame animation. So this frame by frame animation, this is actually the traditional way. So you can see a lot of circles or keyframe that has a black shade. So next, tween animation, that is your G, tween animation. H, so center frame button, that is your H, center frame button. If you want to make your playhead center, you can click that option. Next, we have onion skinning buttons, that is the I. That is for animation. J, that is current indicator for frames. Frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, so on and so forth. So you can see those options below your timeline. Onion skinning, multiple frames, so on and so forth. Okay. Alright, there you go. You can click this one, onion skinning, there you go. Edit multiple. Okay. We also have FPS rate or frame rate, and then the current frame indicator. That's on the frame 3. You can move this one. You cannot go further unless you have on the furthest frame. Like for example, you extend the frame into 50. So you can move the playhead or the frame indicator also. So we have frame rate indicator and so on and so forth. Now let's proceed, change the appearance of the timeline. So this is an example of frame or layer 1 that has a keyframe. So this is a frame by frame. Okay, what else? Resize the timeline, move the playhead, so on and so forth. Okay, now we understand the um, timeline. So kindly explore and apply different kinds of animation or experiment. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you don't understand the video, you can actually re-watch the video again. And if you have application for Flash, you can install it and explore. Thank you again. Don't forget to click and subscribe.